but I try with the lifting effect. So I take out the ampule first, the thing first here. Wait, Okay, we start with using handy airbrush. Okay, when we doing the air lymphatic, we use maximum. We press behind into maximum, then we start to do our lymphatic. Okay, you see my face here or here, right or left, right or left. We do the right or left.
Left.
Left, huh?
Our left.
Because yesterday I did right, so left, huh? Here.
Okay.
Okay. Cecilia say here, so we do here. Okay. So we start. Remember, for handy brush, you have to make sure that the hole is here. With the hole, we start from the back. Also slow. Yeah.
So this one you have to use maximum, is it? Maximum, right?
Yeah. Air you use maximum. When it comes to ampules, you use the minimum.
Okay.
But the speed, if you compare with the airbrush, you have to be slower. So whoever is a goal, you all can get a handy gun, or the silver can get a handy gun. It's easy for us to do demo. 我看不到我自己，等一下啊。那你看到开始上来了吗？你看啊，这边上来了。
有。
看到吗？
Yeah。
哦，刚才你们选左边吗？
对。
只是说，sorry 啊 ，Chinese English 啊 ，sorry 啊。让我一直。Only that if you compare with airbrush, if you compare with airbrush, this is live ma, I cannot cut. If you compare with airbrush, when you use handy gun, you have to slow when you do the airbrush. Okay, slow and you go near. But remember the hole, don't press. At first you will press like this, but you have to remember the hole is here, so you have to slightly go up a bit. So same thing, still go with the lymphatic area. Now. You still have the effect. Oh. So one thing good is with handgun is you can go out anytime and do any place, anywhere. Because the handy will be a bit bulky. Let's say that if you are a builder or you are a user also, you want to go outside. You bring along the bulky one. I definitely not in the comfort mode in using the bulky, because I crack my cap with my laptop. I put the laptop in the bag with the bulky one, so the cap is break. So this one will be easier for me. So this one also can do eye treatment. 可以放给我大一点。
哪一个？脸已经很大了，还要放来？
我看不到我真的，因为我这个 screen 是小，所以我看不到我在做什么。
没有，我已经放spotlight了。你脸已经是最大的。
那我怎么样？
你看不到你自己？
可是我看到很多小个子哦。
啊？
Yeah.
诶，我
Okay,
你是
and
不是该
Marcus,
画你的
wait,
mode？
Gina.
是
Shannon,
不是你的
Shannon is
mode？
here. So I have to speak a bit at Gina a bit.
But 每个人 okay, everybody can see Coach Mac, right? The whole screen is Coach Mac's face, right?
Yeah, is it?
Yeah，
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I cannot see my face. I see so many people here.
No need. We
Okay.
你要 click switch to active speaker， 你可能是在另外一个 mode， 在左上角。
OK. 감사합니다. 谢谢你啊，我会 product 不大会电脑。等一下我要你们，不然我一个人不可以。你可以拿这个 ，you also can use this one for eye area, OK？ eye 跟108的线一样，这个是 for 你出去的时候 ，when you go outside 啊 ，you play handphone too much already, your eyes is tired. Then next door there's a Lang Chai and Lang Loi looking at you 啊。Take your handy gun out and do something so that attract them. Hey, what are you doing? You say, I'm relaxing my eyes. I'm giving my eyes a very air lymphatic massage. Then after that, you get the telephone number from them. You want to do a demo? Then you can straight away do demo with this one already. See? If you
Nice.
take the bulky one, wait, take a bag, come out, and people say, huh, so bulky. So this is something is, because I was forced to use this, then I found out, I start to like it because it's very convenient for me. Let's say that I'm travel around, I take this one. Then Elise next to me say that, Mac, what are you using? I say, I use the handy gun. You have to force to use also. So she take the handy gun and she start to use. Then the next day, we straight away take the handy gun to do a demo online, and we help. We did close field, and Dwayne is impressed of the result. Tony is impressed of the result. Then we get each other one handy gun set. Okay, so this one also can use for the eye area. Okay, close your eyes, slightly pull up your eyelid. Then you do this with nothing, air massage at the eyelid area, up down, up down. You don't open your eye. You close your eye, and you pull the muscle up only. Then you only exercise the air lymphatic and massage at that particular area. 你看到吗？一个大一个小，眼眉毛也是上了，眼睛也是上了，看到吗？所以你们可以考虑一下这个。After that, okay, we as normal we put our mist off. I put 10 palms. Then I take same thing use from the back. So if for mist, I will go for medium. The mist I will go for medium button. 一样 6 inches away. The same step. See the step 你可以看到它 slightly go up 了。iPad 也是小一点了。因为这边比较没有这样多肉，这边比较多肉了，这边比较少肉，一样的。其实the main purpose want to share with you is about technology. It's not about the skill. Even I do like this without the skill, it also gives you very good effect. But of course, if you have skill, you tend to have can do faster the result. So if you don't have any skill, it's okay. You just use the technology. From the back, do your lymphatic drainage going down. If you are a newcomer, a beginner, you do it slow. As long as you do it slow, you sure have the instant result. Trust me. This is I actually guide a lot of people which are not in the beauty line. You just do it slow and steady with confidence. Trust us, this is a very good product, then you will have the result. So if you want to double up your lifting effect, you can pull up your hair, pull your scalp, going upwards into the middle of here. Okay. If you have your gun with you, you can show me your technique if you want me to correct you.
I think later let's do a spray together. I think to kickstart the year.
Yeah. No, if you want to learn fast from me, the very straightforward is to spray in front of me that I can capture. But just by listening to what I say, only visual, maybe you can capture 30%. So if you want me to modify your skill, you do in front of me with the video or what I can capture up. I'm a very good eye-catchy person. So I put and choose one palm.
Coach Mac, so
when and choose, I will go for minimum. You see, and go for maximum. What do you mean? I have a question because I have to many charges around. More.
Coach Mac，因为 sorry 不要骂我，那个那个 charger 可以给我看一下吗？因为我现在要 spray 它变红，我找不到，插不到。
你是拿那个我们 handphone 的 chargers 啊？
唔係喎，唔得喎。
可以，試。
知㗎。而家去 charge， 你唔好做 demo 先，唔好一齊 spray 先。
我注意，不用紧的，红色还是可以 spray 的，还是可以 spray 多几。
或者你拿 handphone 的头 C 的头也可以。
好，一起 spray 吧，好吧，谢谢。
还是可以 spray 的。
Okay. And 你用 use the wider one. Then after this we use the medium. Then the ampules we use the minimum. So same thing, I go upward. 其实你看了哦，你可以看到这边也是有效果了。这上这个线。那这边少肉，这边多肉。其实哦 ，handy gun 啊 ，Ruby shot is very good for me. You know why? Because I'm a person. I don't like cream, eye cream, neck cream, the forehead and face. So you just have to ampules for the last one. Good, 搞掂。
哇，
没有用完了。
Great result.
You can see 它的 result 了。Handy gun 也是有 result， 所以如果 OK 哦 ，Handy gun you have to understand. I already used 2 years ampule, so I still have the result. If let's say that today you are approaching someone very new, naked, haven't taste of Ruby cells before, definitely 会伤的。所以不用担心。Because that day, in brand day, we did on one lady. She haven't touched any Ruby cell before. So Elise did half piece for her. The whole apple cheek is going upwards. Then Elise is so excited, you know, because first time using handy brush. So the result is there also. So you all can confidence to get one and do demo with it. Remember, have to do slowly.
So can we purchase this in just individually in Malaysia? Cannot, right? So minimally, you got to get an agent set in order for you to buy one handy airbrush in Singapore.
A lot of promo set.
Yeah.
Unless you are silver, you bought before silver. Unless you bought the silver premium set, then you can entitled buy the extra handy gun.
In Malaysia only, Singapore no. In Singapore,
yeah.
Malaysia only, okay?
No, for the silver set 吗？可以。
Silver set can. Yeah, but Singapore has promo sets also actually.
Yeah, 也是很大呀，是新加坡的。
Correct. Okay, Singapore members.
You can look into it.
Correct. Okay, so guys, any questions about the handy airbrush? How much is it by itself? It's 725 ringgit in Malaysia. 25 ringgit. 25 ringgit more expensive than the airbrush. Okay. Yeah. So that is the price. Okay. In Singapore, you gotta buy in a set. Okay. They don't sell it by itself.
Yep.
Okay. So Angelis, yeah. Singapore silver set can buy extra.
It's a very fine. Yeah, it's a very that you know 大不代表是便宜，小的肯定是要用很多手工的东西要做，所以它的 spare part 全部都很精细，所以它是比较贵一点。
Yep, normally it's like that. New product is always a bit more expensive.
But 25块没有关系。
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
25 ringgit is okay.
So, Coach Mike, one question is, can we actually use this airbrush to do like the rest of the body, you know, to lift, for example,
Yeah.
the boobs,
But
the
of
neck?
course, if you, I haven't, honestly, I only done on my face and the scalp. Scalp will not give me instant result lah. But the face and the neck, yes, I can see the result. But the body, I haven't tried yet. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. So if you have any questions about the handy airbrush, put it inside the chat. Okay.
I would advise, I would advise you all get two. One, the airbrush put at home, then the handy can bring out. Actually, I don't really advise the airbrush carrying up and down. I will prefer you stabilize, have the airbrush at one corner. Handy is meant for you to carry out, so you can move around.
Hang on.
So anyone have any others question to ask me? Recently you face any problem or any issue?
Yep. Any questions?
No one, then we can end now.
so easy, man. Okay, let's talk about
No one, you can end now lah. Any question you can speak Chinese also can. 我会华语的。
对，中文也是可以。Okay, so far anyone face any problems when you have when you meet your customers, you know, things like outbreak and things like that? Any kind of rejections? Let's talk about maybe sales also. You know, when you meet your people, any kind of objections that they give to you in terms of all this product. So far, I just want to ask, has anybody approached any aesthetic doctor before? Anyone?
I approached my niece, consider like.
Your niece?
Yeah, my niece.
Okay, so Audrey, do you wanna share? Audrey.
Yes. Okay. I've actually approached one doctor, but because they carry their own OEM product or their own, so but 我有拿 MPUs 去 you can speak Chinese right? 我有拿 MPUs 去那个 clinic. So recently, after I used the 20%, I brought to the clinic and then, hey, try this one out, you know. So he but of course he will tell me, hey, yours is a bit liquidy, you know, compared to what they are using. So yeah, so they are, I would say the one that I approach probably because they have too many products on their own. So 他们会对 Rubicel 有点 you know, they are not open to it. Until probably maybe I should pay some like, you know, 如果我要 look 我的那个 20% 再去找他 yeah, maybe better result because he ever asked me, so how after the 20%? Say, wow, awesome, the result is really good. So yeah, so we meeting up next week again. So yeah, I just can't give up, you know. It's like, what's so good about your own product? Why cannot try Rubicel? Yeah. So for aesthetic doctors, because they carry a lot. 对吗？
对 in fact my wife is here today. Maybe she can also. Dr. Nadia is here also today, I think. Yeah, so later maybe Nadia you can give your comment as an aesthetic doctor.
Yes, know. Please. And counter. Okay, so
yeah, Audrey.
Yeah, I say can advise and see how we can counter.
Okay, great. So okay, Dr. Nadia say okay, can maybe at the end.
Maybe asking.
Yeah. If someone buy,
Vivi asking if someone else buy handy gun or airbrush. Handy
which one,
gun or
yeah,
airbrush,
airbrush,
which
which
one
one
you
would you
recommend?
recommend?
Okay, Vivi 我可以答你这个。我通常呢，Vivi 英文还是华语？华语可以吗？通常我会看顾客的需求啦。如果我就会问顾客你是怎么样用的？你是出去外面用多，还是handy 跟 airbrush 你只可以选一个的话，这样我会教你选 handy， if 我又可以做，然后我又可以做生意了。因为老实说，如果我是在做生意的人，我只可以选择一个的话，因为 budget 的话，我会选 handy。handy 可以给我instant从我的 bag 拿上来做顾客，所以变成我会 create 很多 user 哦 ，user friendly， 它很容易用，所以我就会觉得我个人会觉得 handy 啦。但是如果你是开美容院，你是 aesthetic 的啦，你有一个 treatment place 的话，这样我会劝你自己本身用 airbrush 放在店里面，因为它还是多功效，它很多东西可以做。可是 handy 呢，就是很方便给 user， 所以你看你自己本身是 user 还是你是你只是要用的话的，对方是只是要 user 用罢了，这样你就可以建议他用 handy gun， 因为方便。因为 user 如果你给他一个 bulky 的东西，他会觉得很 bulky 很麻烦很难用一大堆。可是你给一个 handy 他哦，你只是叫他出去的时候去旅行，一个 MPUs 跟一个可以出去了，他反而很方便。如果 especially for those 不喜欢去 travel 的，哎呀这个 anytime 你又进去 custom 就不会有问题嘛。你又可以用进去 flight 也是没有问题，不像 handy 就会被人家stop 它，因为它有一个 gun 的 look 啦，它有 motor 啦，它有 charges 啊，很多问题，所以我觉得如果对方是 user 的话，我会鼓励你叫他买。
Coach Mac 又跑去哪里啊？Coach Mac 很喜欢消失啊。OK， 我们等 Coach Mac 回来一下子。
突然间走掉。Now you see, now you there。
你不要每次放飞机可以吗？
我有问题。
OK，来 ，please。
对，我想跟你们说一下哦，其实我跟 Darren 啊，现在 group 小小，我们可以一起讲一下。我们想做一个 salon 的 group
workshop。
我们想做一个 salon 的 group， 听到吗？
听不到。
听到。听到。
对，我们想做一个 salon 的 group，but salon 的 group 啊 ，only for salon 罢了。所以谁有兴趣的呢，就可以给我们知道有想不想进来。所以如果想进来，我们就可以开给大家。But salon 的 group 呢，是 more on treatment， 怎么样做生意啦？老实说，不是 more on user。所以 user 我就不鼓励进来 salon 的 group， 等一下你会讨厌我，因为我太直接了。我会教你直接怎么样 approach 人家，直接看人家的问题在哪里。我们会用 5R system 来做 salon 的。所以如果你是 builder and 你是 builder， 你 ready to go for 这样子的 advance 的话，你可以进来 for 我们的 salon。我会跟 Darren 安排 tentatively 是在星期四晚上9点到10点1个小时。像如果你是 user and 你 feel 很 stress on that 的话，你就不要把自己放在那边咯，你就来礼拜天的这种哪又西哪又多的那个 section 里面。
Anyway, tomorrow we will have a proper meeting tomorrow, and we will update everybody accordingly on this salon training. I think, Coach Mac, I think even for members, right, who wants to do the salon business, they can actually come in and learn also, no problem. Coach Mac, 你看又放飞机了，对不对？Coach Mac， 你在哪里？Coach Mac， Coach Mac， unmute yourself, please.
Yes.
以后 brand day 有问题，我最好是不要叫你。
谁有问题？
很危险。
哇。
Okay, Tisha has a question to ask. Tisha, can you please on your mic and ask the question?
Hi, I'm actually want to ask about the airbrush.
Yeah.
I'm an end user. So when we turn it on, an activate button, right? So we
Yeah.
are supposed to hear that like that, right?
Yep.
So over time, I have been using for like maybe 3 months now.
Mhm.
When I turn it on, it's not anymore. It
Well, that's
makes
fine. Okay,
it's
yeah,
kind
that's
of
fine.
it's kind of noisy.
Oh,
So is
it's
it
kind of noisy
okay?
now, is it, or what? You're saying that last time got the tick 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 sound, but now don't have the tick 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 tick, is it?
Yeah, now don't have to, but
Ah.
then it's constant like that.
Do you have the airbrush with you now?
No,
You don't
but
have.
I can't like show it to you because then when I start using to spray,
Mm.
everything is normal. It's
Okay.
just the starting part
Okay.
when we are supposed to turn it on to activate the ampules, right?
Yep.
Then the machine makes different noise as compared to before.
Okay, so have you been using it every day?
Yes.
Okay, so last time you have the tick 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 sound is because of the air pressure inside the machine. So what the machine is trying to do is trying to release the air pressure.
Okay.
That's why it's trying to slowly release the air pressure inside. Because right now you use it every day, okay? The sound that you produce will be different. And also, do you wash your gun?
Yes.
How often do you wash your gun?
Because I only use in the night time, so I wash once a week. So
Okay.
that means after 7 use, right? 7 spray, then I wash once.
Okay. So, but I'm just wondering because I need to know what kind of sound is it really making to see that whether is it a normal kind of sound.
But when I'm using it's okay. It's
You're
only
using it, okay.
the initial make the noise is different. So I'm just concerned. Is it like my airbrush is going to break down? Or...
No, I don't think so. But what you can do is actually you take a video and you send it to Audrey or send it to myself, and maybe
Okay.
I can help you. Okay, to see.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
That's my question. Nothing else. Thanks.
Great. Okay. So Tisia is in Australia right now, so she is our Australian member. All right. Okay. So any questions? Okay, Coach Mac 咧，又不见了吗？哦，Coach Mac 又回来了。Okay. Yeah. Okay. So just now 刚才你讲到哪里啊？你讲到我们的 salon 5R system 对。So just now I was saying that maybe our members who wants to do the salon business because they might have salon friends as well, right? They can actually come in and listen to our session as well. And I was thinking, in fact, maybe we should do a Zoom session in future, right? Where you will do the proper treatment for everybody. You will do the proper treatment in terms of the strokes and things like that. We will plan up and update everybody accordingly. What do you think, Coach Mac?
Yep. Then if we cannot do live, then we will do video or we will do document.
Yeah. We will have a discussion on that tomorrow.
Because to be honest, because my schedule is quite back to back. So sometimes video editing it's not take my time, take Darren's time. I don't do the edit, so it will be like taking a lot of time. So we were thinking of doing poster, that kind of thing.
Okay. But, so guys, if you all want us to do a live session on the treatments, please put 333 inside the group chat. So tomorrow we will have a serious discussion on this.
Okay, the main issue is we actually Lumiere, we want to give support to every members. So you can Sunday is our user workshop.
General consumer, yes.
Yeah, user workshop that we will give a Q&A. So we want if you want documents or what, you can just get from your leaders. Then the Sunday will be like Q&A section. If you have anything that your leader is not aware of that or cannot help you, you can just direct to us. We will help you. Okay. So Thursday will be our salon section for those builders. We are with you. If you want to build up, you want to reach your emerald, tell us, we will come to you. We will come to you, and we will do Thursday is more on building up. So we will use fire out how you handle customer, how you talk. So you will see me a bit
high C when come to 5R system.
Mm.
High C means I'm sales oriented and text oriented and result oriented when come to 5R. But today is free and easy, so it's not stress. Okay.
Okay, great. So Lian Chu, Xiu Lian, right? Yeah, Xiu Lian Chu. So basically, when we do a live session, right, the video will be recorded. Okay, so not to worry about that. And after that, it will be uploaded up onto our YouTube channel. Okay, where all our members can actually go and refer to the video as well. Okay. Okay, so guys, any questions about? Let's talk about the MPUs. We'll go through the product list one by one. Okay. Then anything that comes to your mind, ask the questions. Okay, ask the question. I'm not going to go through the ingredient one by one like that. In fact, do you want this product guide to be uploaded onto the Lumia page? Do you want this or this? You see, so basically we have all this. We have this in Chinese as well. Okay, so if you want, I will upload both of this, including this hair series. I have this in Chinese as well. Okay, including the Autorac ones. This is more for the high C people like Coach Mac. Okay, Ken. So guys, I will upload this in English and Chinese up onto the Lumia Facebook page. Okay. Okay. So let's go back to the MPILs. Okay. Any problems with the MPILs so far, guys? Today we have a few new members who I think we have Grace that is from the salon and the beauty industry as well. So a lot of people are asking about the treatments, Coach Mac.
有没？
有。
你有放我们进去那个鲁妹的 salon 吗？
鲁妹的 salon 有啊。
他们可以问在里面嘛，比较直接点。因为有时候我对 Zoom 是一个很硬的东西，你看一只镜子看住我自己，我觉得有一点点问题。
难怪你每次要放飞机啦。OK。
对，我做，你看哦，因为每一个人有自己的 strength 跟 weakness 啦。I to be honest 啦 ，Darren 很喜欢在镜子前面的他，我呢就比较排泄，我喜欢在背后的他，我是他背后的女人。所以你们如果 salon treatment 有什么东西，你们可以直接在 WhatsApp 问我哈，我的反应更快一点，不用等到1个礼拜1次的东西，我反应可以快一点，我可以教你快一点 ，I'm OK。除非我year end 的时候我很忙要做我的那些 closing 的话，我就会跟你讲，我会在月头会打你，会比较好一点啊。
Okay. Priscilla, you have a question, is it?
Yeah. 刚才你有说你要把这些资料 upload 在你的 Lumia FB 嘛？你是from time to time 你的 FB 一直在有 update 东西，所以有些时候你给我们要去找的话就很难。Is there any way like 可能我们可不可以做一些像 Google Drive 好像就把所有资料放在那边，很容易被我们给我们去找这样子。
Good idea. What do you suggest? Google Drive 就有一点难，是因为you need the email 嘛，对吗？除非
不会啊，我们就 create 一个Google Drive， 我们就是that means 我们就要定时去 update 里面的资料。所以可是问题是我们就要 send 给我们的好像 end user 就是或者是 builder 就是在那个 drive 去咯，在那个 drive 这样子。
Okay, maybe what I can do, right? Maybe what I can do is to create an email that is general for all our members on, where you can go in and actually download the drive. 不然就是很简单的是
Facebook 没有一个地方可以 upload 那些 document 吗？
不清楚了，这个我要去 check 一下。
我没有记错哦 ，Facebook 你可以放一个 album， 你可以放一个 album，
那个是照片，所以很麻烦。照片它的 quality 很 low 嘛。
哦 ，OK，
quality 很 low。对，因为我们需要 upload 这些 PDF 啦，这些东西不用紧。Okay, Priscilla, I will settle this thing. Okay, but that's a good suggestion. I'll settle this thing for the members, so that in future
我们可以丢给 Priscilla 做。
Priscilla
没有这个丢给 Priscilla 去做。
对。其实不只是这些，好像来 forms 一些 monthly 的 update 这样子，我觉得很需要，不然每天那个资料满天飞这样。我们也是想做，可是问题是我们 就大家一起做这样。
对，很好。OK，可以，不用担心，这个我会set 的。
好
OK，来 update 你，
我喜
没问题。OK。
欢
Okay, so any questions about the products? Anything about For You MPO? Mask? 价钱这些东西不需要我跟你讲吧，你们自己可以 find out. OK， 那个 price list 这些东西 I will upload into
有没有人用久了 Ampoules 很闷？
anybody correct hit 一个 pick 一个 plateau 这样，这样用了，好像没有什么improvement， 有没有？
用久了很咸啊，怎么办？很闷。
对。
有吗？很咸，怎么
有
？Coach Mac 怎么办？又不见掉 ，Coach Mac。
可以来，我来聊。
刚才你说那个 Handy Gun 很好，对吗？所以我想问那个我们的 Ampoules 这样 activate Ampoules by using 这个 Handy Gun。
OK， 我教你，你 activate 在 O 杆那边拿上来放 Handy Gun 用啊。
如果新的 customer 他们是没有买 O 杆的嘛，对不对？先
activate， 其实不用 activate 的，我们的 gun 哦，我们的 Ampoules 是 APL Pro 了。OK， 老板哦，在做那个 gun 的时候是在 APL 的时候做。我们的 Ampoules 哦，它有它的那个 formula， 现在 formula 是 APL Pro，APL Pro 已经很美了的 ，activate 是这样子啦 ，extra。我个人很懒惰 activate 的，我照用罢了，因为 APL Pro 已经有很好的效果。
Good answer。
不用真正 activate 啦 ，activate 我有些人皮肤真的是 APL Pro 不用 activate 它的，我很懒惰 activate 啊，讲真。但是我碰到顾客的很像测内固醇的人，或者是皮肤很差的话，我才 activate 它，把它更幼一点。但是如果我碰到普通的人啊，像你明天来我做你的脸，我给你看你的东西，你的做法是对还是错咯？我明天有见你对吗 ，Priscilla？
对。
我明天有见你，你带你的肝来，我在你的面前做一般的脸哦，给你心服口服哦。我的方式是多么的快，
看过了吗？我们都看过了。
看过跟做过不一样吗？我要 show off 吗？做给你看。所以很像有些人哦，你们用了 Ampoules 久了啊 ，those who use Ampoules quite long time already, then you feel like, nothing happens. Actually, I advise you to get yourself a nano needle, a roller, or Dr. Pen to activate your cell back again. Then the improvement will be speed up.
Okay.
So you can consider to get yourself a 20% just to activate your cell. Let's say that you already use 1 year, 2 years, like Audrey is doing. She activate, damage her skin and activate for a period of like a week, then again.
所以 20% in Malaysia 现在只有那个 7-day miracle 啦。Okay,
but if you don't have 20%, it's okay. You can use 5%. The result will not have the wow, but I have a bit wow, small one. But also good if you can activate it. Because the cell sometimes too adapt already, used to 5%, 5%. You have to stop for a while, pause, you activate, damage the skin, then you activate back. If you want, I can give you a chart. It actually stated here, this one had to use 0.25, 0.2, 0.5. Different part have different thickness of the skin have different thickness. So I can share you the chart and you can buy 0.25, 0.2, 0.5, 1.1, 1.0, few different thickness, thickness and the sharpness of the needle and play around. then you spray your 5% ampules.
Do ourselves ah.
Can
Scared right, Priscilla?
Scared.
can do
The
yourself.
hygiene part.
Buy numb cream and then you put.
okay.
Then okay.
You can use you can buy surgical spirit in pharmacy. You wash it with the alcohol also can. That will do. We did it in beauty salon. It's like this.
Mm.
But if you can, but roller will be a bit painful. Stepping, micro needle stepping will be not so painful.
Stamping.
Stamping,
Dermapen.
sorry.
Dermapen.
Yeah, dermapen. That one will be not so painful, but that one you can straight away change the heat. It depends because it's your personal use, so you can just wash it with alcohol. But of course, you don't keep on using for like every day lah. I don't advise lah. Just one in the blue moon to activate it.
Okay, Grace has a question. 通淋巴的意思吗？
通淋巴就是lymphatic drainage，就是 OK 我们每个都有 lymph node area 在这边 ，you know 这边没有，这一边是我们的大龙沟，所以你一定要通它丢过去你的大龙沟。所以如果你要 detail of lymphatic drainage， 我 on and off 会 post 在 Lume group， 你可以在那边看。所以基本上，如果我教你用空气来通淋巴，你先跟住做先才问年龄就比较容易给我教你咯。你就先通掉你的淋巴，通掉淋巴全部是往下，就是往下 towards 你的心脏。所以你一开始的时候通淋巴的时候，你可以大风一样，跟 handy 一样，你可以用大。可是 when 你用 ampules 的时候，你就 miss 就小一点，因为我们不要它这样散。所以通淋巴的时候，你可以向里面，就是从你的颈项面开始，后尾，你就往下到你的 chest 或者到你的这边，你可以。然后这边有一个 lymph node area， 你就停，转下去，慢的下来。刚才我们用 handy gun 做这边嘛，现在我用这个。你看，我只是通你看这个 handy 跟 airbrush 的分别 ，airbrush 当然它的 power 比它 strong， 我只是做2下罢了，它就上来了。你看，你看到这边了，这边上来了。哦，我用电话比较清楚哦，我用电脑不清楚是吗？
你现在还知道没？讲了半个小时，你知道吗？
我今天比较清，刚才好像黑黑姐，所以我一直看不到。
Okay, 现在哦 I think right now, right, I will get Dr. Nadia, my wife, okay, to actually come on. And if you have any questions about, especially your skin, right, you can ask her right now. She won't charge you a fee, but tomorrow if I see you, you better pay me some money. But I'm just kidding. But anyway, okay, let's get Dr. Nadia on. Hi, B. Hi, darling. Are you here? Dr. Nadia, are you here? Okay, I don't know why.
有吗？还有在吗？
他有在，可是不懂为什么 connection 没有进来。
他跟你不是同一个房间吗？
不是，我在3楼，他在1楼。
OK。Grace， 刚才是 Grace 问我问题嘛？
对。
Grace， 你有 airbrush 跟 handy brush 吗？
Grace 很像只有那个 airbrush。
OK。Grace， 你看我用 airbrush 哦，它的成绩哦快过 handy brush 了。 因为 handy brush 怎么样，它就没有这样有力 airbrush， 所以我个人比较鼓励，如果我们有 budget， 我们买2个，一个放在家里或者放在店里面做功课，一个带出去 attract 人家，给你知道你在用什么东西。你用 airbrush， 你看它上快过的，它比较快上的，因为你要
这样就是说，我们如果跟顾客喷脸的话，就是从后面颈项开始通先啦。
OK， 你是做美容的吗？
啊，对。
OK， 如果你可以的话，这样你躺住的时候哦，你先用热毛巾哦，开这边后尾的淋巴，你把一个热毛巾塞进去你的那个颈项那边，颈项那边有你弯下来有一个2粒纳进去的，你就用热毛巾 hold 住那个颈项，按下来先，疏通怎样开它的 point 先。开完了哈，你就拿的时候，你就把他的头转过来，先开这边先，开这边1、2、3、4、5转下来。如果他是没有穿，他是穿一般的话，那个 gown 一般的话，你就去他的那个 armpit 那边，就一直1、2、3、4、5转下来，丢进去他的 armpit， 转大概5个 stroke， 然后你就慢慢从后围慢慢转下来到你的 chest。从耳朵后尾转来这边 ，by the time 你做这个动作的时候，你这个一定要上的。如果这个没有上 ，that means 你的淋巴你开太快，或者它还没有准备，或者很 congested， 再来从后尾走多一次。第2次的时候，你可以看到你这边已经上了的，你这边上的时候，就是告诉你你的淋巴已经开始通，所以接下来你就可以放 mist。
颈项就是那个旁边那个就是后面那2粒的下面。
你有在 Lumen Salon Group 吗？
有啊，我看你 share 一个照片是中间骨哦 ，ABC。
那个是在后尾，我做后尾，我等下 share 给你看。这一带有几个 lymph node 的地方，你一定
OK
到它的。我忘记的时候你提醒我啊。
OK。
我忘记的时候你提醒我，我会 send 给你。
Okay. That's a good question. Okay, Dr. Nadia is ready. Hi, Dr. Nadia.
So formal. Hi, Dr. Nadia. Hi, my niece.
Yeah, okay, let me spotlight her. Okay, so this is Dr. Nadia. Okay, guys, so if you have any questions regarding, your skin problems, okay, that you need professional help, okay, Dr. Nadia can advise, okay, without charging anything. Maybe I ask Dr. Nadia some questions first lah. Okay, how is our daughter? Is she sleeping? I'm just kidding. Hey, you never. Yeah, you never on your mic.
Okay, yes. So as I was saying, she's sleeping. That's why I'm like in and out, just keeping an eye on her lah.
Yeah, okay. So I want to ask you, right? For Rubicel, if we approach aesthetic doctors, right? What do you think? Would it be good? You know?
Okay. Yeah. Actually, Darren and I had a discussion about this, and there's a few things that I did point out to him before, but I think I share with you guys also. How to say? Okay, I have been in working in aesthetic clinic for a few years, but I'm not a clinic owner. But our standpoint is pretty much similar lah, even from an employee point of view. So for doctors, actually, we have a lot of devices at hand, which can produce the similar result to Rubicel, which is why I was very, very attracted to this product. As in, you imagine, in my clinic, my boss is paying like few $100,000 to buy one laser machine. And with Rubicel, this product just costing a few $100, you can produce like almost comparable result lah. In terms of depends on what you want to achieve, but certain things it definitely can produce that kind of result. So, but you think about this from a boss point of view, like if I'm a doctor, because people's mindset is still like, oh, I want to go to a clinic who has like the very good laser machine, because people don't really know about stem cell. If you talk about general Malaysian population knowledge, like medical knowledge or whatever, skincare knowledge, actually they're very shallow, to be very honest. Yeah. So people still go for clinics which has lasers or that. So for a doctor who has already invested few $100,000 into a machine to sell the machine services, then suddenly you come and show me this product. First of all, you must know me personally as a doctor. If you know me personally, yes, then maybe you have a chance to convince me, like what Mac did and what Melanie is not in. Yeah, like what Melanie, who is, because they are my personal relative. So they took a bit of effort to actually convince me also. So first of all, you must have a personal relationship with the doctor. Then maybe you can convince. Because I did see on Instagram, they are some aesthetic doctors, probably they are the boss. So they got used RubyCell in their clinic and it does produce very good result. So the challenge from you approaching a doctor, number one would be your product is trying to compare with what other product that they maybe already bought in. Yeah.
Okay.
So the second challenge that you might have is actually if you want to approach an aesthetic doctor, you're not the only one. There are a lot of people competing with you. But I did ask some other aesthetic doctors about this opinion. But actually, RubyCell is still very niche. There's no product in the market that is comparable. There's no human growth factor which you don't need to inject one in the market. So this is the plus point that RubyCell has. So if you can convey this message to your doctor, and your doctor might be very convinced, and either she will really, really love your product like crazy and like become a convert and sell and convert her clinic to RubyCell, one of the star, selling RubyCell, or it's very hard to break into her. So if you can break into her, it will be very good lah. She'll be very convinced. And I did see some on Instagram, somebody promoting RubyCell, an aesthetic doctor. Yeah.
So in terms of HomeKit, are we right to say that RubyCell is one of the best, in fact, the best for HomeKit? From an aesthetic point of view.
Really. So a lot of aesthetic doctor, maybe one of the challenge is like, if they have their own OEM product, let's say I'm an aesthetic doctor, I create a cream. My cream cost price is one bottle, maybe it can look, packaging maybe look very nice 10 ringgit, the cost price 10 to 20 ringgit, my own branding. But I can sell because patients should listen to me. Whatever I want to sell, you will listen to me because I have a paper. So I can tell you, this product very good, very good, very good. And then you might buy it for 200-300 ringgit because I can convince you because I have a paper. So that's why a lot of people actually want to approach doctors to ask them to sell their product. But I actually feel, I might not be correct, so maybe Matt can put in some input also. I actually feel, right, for such a good product, and how to say, like I'm a doctor, I use laser to produce a end result. But this product, the cost is so low. If you take the same product and sell to like maybe a beauty salon owner, she can buy this thing for so cheap, and she can produce the same result as an aesthetic doctor. So maybe we don't only think about targeting doctors, but also target other business owner, maybe hair salon, maybe beauty salon, because they can produce comparable result. The client will be very impressed. I feel like.
Okay.
So it shouldn't close only to aesthetic doctor. I mean, I understand maybe if you tell the doctor that, this product is only for doctors, they might be a little bit like, okay, that's good. But you have a lot of competition, like, because every day suppliers are trying to meet us to ask us to sell product. You are not the only one, but I'm sure beauty salon also saying Mac, what do you think? Because you were the business owner before.
Me? Okay. Salon and aesthetic is not my main choice now. I'm out from the box. So as I've spoken to Darren before, a salon, of course, a lot of people, they targeted salon and spa is because salon customer is those who want beauty. So it's very sharp targeted customer. But I have a successful case with Elise. We break through the spell of only salon. We went through travel agent. I have an upcoming emirate from a travel agent. So I do not want you all look into salon and aesthetic, but you can up from the box, up from salon, aesthetic, spa. You can up from that field. So like what you say, Nadia, don't only look into salon and aesthetic. There are always others industry that keen to have plan B.
Okay. So what? Okay. So
Right.
thanks, Dr. Nadia. What
Thanks
she's
for
trying to say,
listening.
what she's trying to tell everybody is that look, because we want to be frank and we want to give the best advice to all our members. Okay. So before you approach an aesthetic doctor, you got to do your homework first. That's why we are telling you all these kind of things right now. Okay. You don't just blindly go in and talk to a doctor without knowing things. Okay. So this is something that we want to share with you. So besides the aesthetic doctor, you can approach beauticians, because beauticians, they actually have some equipment that can be used with the ampules. Okay, for example, most likely they will have, if the good beauticians, maybe have laser machines. I don't know whether they have, okay, but most of them will have dermal pens and things like that, dermal rollers and things like that, already doing treatments. So you can actually approach those beauticians to do the business, and they will be more open to do the business with you guys, from my point of view, from our point of view, right? Right, doctor? So
yeah, I mean, I don't mean to discourage you, but like what Sun Tzu Art of War say, if you go into a battle and you don't know about the enemy at all, you sure lose one. So I'm telling you so that you know what a doctor's brain is thinking, so that when you approach them, you can try to target what they. But like for example, if you know that this clinic no money to buy laser, so is your product very good because your product is cheap and effective? So you need to target maybe those clinic are not so much budget one. Maybe this could be your selling point. This is a cheaper product. It can produce very good result also. So you need to know what is a doctor thinking, then you can approach, and you can need to know what a business owner is thinking, what's their margin like if they want to sell this product.
great. So Dr. Nadia right now, right, even though she has a lot of lasers beside her and all things, right, she only uses RubyCell at home.
Yeah, actually, I have to tell my patient I use laser lah. But
yeah, of course, but she only uses this one. Only I know. Okay. All right. Okay. So thank you, Dr. Nadia,
okay.
for your input. Okay, guys. So any other questions before we end the session today? Any other questions regarding sales, the product, problems, objections that you want us to address and help you guys out? Coach Mac, maybe one last question, okay? If I don't use the ampules, what are the few products that you will recommend, right, for us to let our friends try? I think this is something which everybody like to know. Without the ampules, without the airbrush, buy airbrush. So how can I try the product first?
You can buy the basic one like milk pill. Milk pill, you do a prep once a week, because it actually remove your dead cell. Then your skin will have preparation to absorb the next products. So you can introduce, after the milk pill, you can introduce Arthro-Soup. For those who you have budget, you can do with Arthro-Soup or Skin Cleanser. Skin Cleanser also a very good product. Okay. But it don't give you. It would a lot of people now choose Arthro-Soup is because it's cheap and easy to apply on the scalp, face, body. You know, all of the skin. But only only Skin Cleanser only apply on the face and neck. So beside these two, then you can go with your mist. Your 4U mist.
Okay.
So after 4U mist, then the last one will be your aqua gel, aqua lotion, or Arthro cream. So for those who have no budget to buy our gun, it's okay. You can take Quasa. After you apply your moisturizer cream, you just take a simple Quasa, do your lymphatic drainage. Same thing, manually do up here, put down here. Same thing. Then pull up. You can use Quasa also can. So of course, if I compare without the airbrush and with the airbrush, so I compare if layman term is airbrush is hang din tai, tap din tai. Then without airbrush is hang lao tai. You understand or Darren?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Okay.
You say 10 times a day, so I definitely understand.
On your own budget.
Yeah. So of course, all these products is only applied on the epidermis. So as compared to an airbrush, which can reach down to your dermis, of course, you know, with the airbrush is like, it'll be so much faster to get your results that you want. right, Coach Mac?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the airbrush, if I can share with you all, I would like to share with you. We have two or three testimony from Conic from Kluang. She did using airbrush to heal the male private part, because her father-in-law have a very high diabetic patient, so the private part have some wounds where it got pulse. So she did a good job and it heals. Doctors say only three months, but he did heals this thing within 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, and it's very nice healing, very nice. Until you don't see the jiao thing. I can share with you the picture in the group later, but do not post in the public because I don't want medical claim. It is a medical claim. I don't want it to be later on people take this one, say that Rubisa is medical claim, then we get in trouble. But this is how she used the airbrush, because she saw my result on my diabetic patient, okay, my own brother. Okay, then she take the effort to do on his her father-in-law, and the result is very nice. I can share, but just for inner visual quality only. Yeah.
Okay, great. So guys, if any questions for the last 10 seconds, if not, we will end the training session today. Okay, tomorrow we will have a leaders meeting. We have a leaders meeting to talk about future life treatments and things like that, where you guys can actually see. I think we need to improve because our group is growing. Okay, we are growing every month. So we definitely need to have a more structured kind of training in future, where, you know, like today we're gonna do on, for example, lymphatic. Next week we're gonna do on something else. Okay, so I think that will be beneficial to all members. Okay, guys. So, okay, so if got nothing, we will end the training today. Thank you for your time. Okay.
Thank you.
I wish everybody a very, very good 2021. Let's have a great 2021. Okay. So, if nothing else, goodbye and have a great Sunday.
Bye-bye.
See you soon. Okay. Bye bye.